So there's something about the eerie calm that comes from leaving the country, maybe permanently, who knows, maybe forever, that has settled over me and kind of inhibited all my reservations about talking to a camera in public in such public spaces as an airport, where you can see lots of people around. It looks weirder than it seems from the other side of the camera, I can guarantee you. Past customs, through, on my way to Sweden. There's a lot of similarities to leaving last time, but this one just seems more final. You know, also, I mean, I'm not going to Germany. Obviously I'm going to Sweden. Oh God, this is hard. How do people do this? How do they hold their arm up the whole time? It really hurts. Last night I was feeling sort of less composed, shall we say. But now I'm doing fine. I'm here, I'm in the airport, I'm like, okay, this is happening, this is a thing. Yeah, it is kind of weird though, the similarities that happen between last time and this time. Leaving Newcastle was one of those. 2.5 years later, same place, just leaving Newcastle. Less confidence about my packing ability this time. I am definitely sure I'm going to be paying excess baggage, but I've made peace with it. Mum is once again on the back seat under a doona. You know, travel across the world, 2.5 years, and some things just never change. The funny thing about that is, actually my luggage was way over, much heavier than last time, 28 kilos, but they didn't charge me extra. It's nice, isn't it? It's nice. Thanks, Thai Airways. You know, airport goodbyes can be nice. Today was nice. Fee and Declan came and saw me off. They stood with me in line for ages at the check-in desk.
The guy over there is going over to Sweden to compete in chartered accounting canoeing. It's very challenging. It's quite a new sport.
It's unconventional, it's novel.
But it's good for the youth because they get to, you know, make quite fast gains in
both the business world and the sporting world.
That's true. And
it's healthy
that much. Like there's not a lot of competition. So
no, that's true.
Quite high up in the ranks.
Yeah.
It does get you out of Australia.
Yeah. The audacious go-getters are really making, you know, blazing trails.
It's really big in Europe.
Yeah, it's big in Europe. Yeah. And Adiba showed up because she is a trooper. She is a trooper. She took her lunch break to come all the way out to the airport and say goodbye. She's had like 18 months of not having the camera shoved in her face. How does it feel? I don't know. I can't tell.
I should cry or
she's like crying. She's laughing.
Don't go. Well, take me with you.
The thing is, I am sad about leaving Sydney, but we've just had this really great week where my friend Tom came over from the UK. You might remember him, one of the koalas. And, you know, we got to go and just see a whole bunch of things in Sydney, and it was really nice to see the city through, you know, someone else's eyes, someone who hasn't lived there. And to go and, you know, combine that with saying goodbye to a whole heap of people and just hanging out with them. It didn't really feel like a goodbye so much as a, hey, that's right, we're like, you know, we enjoy hanging out and spending time with each other. Let's remember to do that more often when it's convenient. And it might not be convenient for a while, but we'll make it work, you know? It was just a really, really good week. It was really good to see him. It was really good to be reminded of all the people who are over in Europe, who I've been missing, and who I get to see again really soon. Let's find out. Where are we? Oh, gate open. Okay. Alright, I guess I should go. Okay, Bangkok, I'm here. I am barely awake, but actually that flight was fine. It was actually really good. I had the whole row to myself. I had a window seat. We had some very dramatic scenery. We had the sunset over the Northern Territory, which lasted for about an hour and a half, I would say. And then there was a very dramatic lightning storm that we flew right over the top of somewhere over Indonesia. That was pretty cool. Thai Airways staff gave me 1.5 liters of water to tide me over while I'm at the airport. All those people saying, no, we don't want any. They're going to be sorry because I'm going to be hydrated and they're not. And destination reached. I made it to Stockholm. I don't know if I've ever felt so weirdly spaced out in my life, but we're here. We're here. Look. Hey, look, I found them. Literally, I found them. I came out of the station and my phone's still not working, and I had no Wi-Fi access, so I was like, good, I have no way to contact Ben and Bex. So I just showed up at their apartment, asking random Swedes for help along the way. I got the train from Arlanda to Stockholm South and did a little bit of a vlog on the way, except it had to be a silent vlog because the first rule of Swedish trains is you do not talk on Swedish trains. So even having the camera out, people were looking at me sideways, but then that's pretty characteristic for the entire trip. But yes, I'm here. Journey is finally at an end, and I get to have nice chill times in Stockholm with the koalas. So, more vlogs to come, I guess. Maybe I'll start making vlogging a thing again, but this is a good start. See ya!